Good morning, students. Today we are starting the new chapter of class 12, subject history, chapter number 4, and the chapter name is Thinkers, Beliefs, and the Buildings. It means in this topic we will read about the Jain thinkers, especially the Buddha thinkers, and the Brahmanical thinkers, about their beliefs, about their customs, about their traditions and values, and the buildings, the monuments, and the sculptures which were built at that time by the great emperors of that time. Students, today I am starting this topic from the introduction. Number 1. In this chapter, we shall read about the philosophers. As you know that I have already told you that philosophers means the Jain thinkers, the Buddha thinkers, and the Brahmanical thinkers. Number 2, we will read their ideas, the ideas of Jainism, the ideas of Buddhism, and the ideas of Brahmanism were compiled as oral and the written text. Number 3, in this chapter we will see the ideas expressed in architecture and sculptures. Students, you know that there were different kind of monuments and buildings and sculptures were made by the different rulers, and such kind of buildings and architecture represent the ideas of different religions such as Jainism, Buddhism, and Brahmanism. Number 4, we will also see the influence of thinkers on the people. It means we will see the teachings of the great thinkers and what was the influence of their teachings on the people at that time. Number 5, in this chapter we will especially focus on Jainism and Buddhism and the Brahmanical text. Number 6, last but not least, the best preserved monument of the Stupa of Sanchi. Stupa of Sanchi, it was the greatest ancient sculpture of India. It represents to Buddhism, and it was built by the great Mauryan emperor Ashoka. So I am starting this topic from the great Sanchi Stupa. Students, you know that the Sanchi Stupa were built by Ashoka. It was the most wonderful. It is the most wonderful ancient building of India, and it promotes to Buddhism. Again, it is situated in Madhya Pradesh near Bhopal. Exactly, the Stupa of Sanchi is situated in Raisen district of Madhya Pradesh, which is 46 kilometers far from Bhopal. Students, now you have to know that what do you mean by stupa or what is stupa. Stup क्या होते हैं? Stupas were like the buildings monument. स्तूप जो हैं वो बिल्डिंग मॉन्यूमेंट स्मारक होते हैं. It represent to Buddhism. Stupas represent to Buddhism. Not only Buddhism, stupas represent also to Jainism. It contained the body part of Buddha and objects used by him. स्तूपा इसलिए बनाए गए ताकि वहाँ पर बौद्ध धर्म के जो सेंट्स हैं उनके बॉडी पार्ट्स को सुरक्षित रखे जा सके और उनके द्वारा उपयोग में ली गई वस्तुओं को भी सुरक्षित रखी जा सके. नेक्स्ट थिंग, in 19th century, Europeans were interested in Sanchi Stupa. Europeans, I am talking about especially the Britishers as well as the French. In fact, the French wants to take away the eastern gateway of Sanchi Stupa with the permission of Shah Jahan Begum. Shah Jahan Begum, she was the ruler at that time in Bhopal at that time, and French wants to take permission to take away the eastern gateway of the Sanchi Stupa. Britishers also wanted to do the same, और Britishers भी ऐसा ही करना चाहते थे. The rulers of Bhopal provided money. The Shah Jahan Begum and their successors. The rulers of Bhopal provided money for the preservation of this ancient site. भोपाल के जो रूलर शाहजहां बेगम और उनके जो सक्सेसर्स थे, उन्होंने इस एंशियंट साइट के लिए सांची स्तूपा को प्रिजर्व सुरक्षित रखने के लिए काफ़ी कुछ आर्थिक सहायता भी दी. John Marshall, you know about John Marshall. John Marshall was the British official Who was the Director General of ASI? ASI stands for the Archaeological Survey of India. John Marshall wrote important volumes or the important books on the Sanchi Stupa. The discovery of Sanchi has transformed our understanding of early Buddhism. सांची स्तूप को डिस्कवर होने के बाद, सांची स्तूप को जानने के बाद हमें अर्ली बुद्धिज्म के बारे में जानकारी मिलती है. It stands as an example of the successful restoration and the preservation of Sanchi Stupa by the Archaeological Survey of India. हमें ये भी पता चलता है कि किस तरह से आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया, भारतीय पुरातात्विक विभाग किस तरह से इस सांची स्तूपा को प्रिजर्व रखने की कोशिश कर रहा है और इसका पुनरुद्धार कर रहा है. Students, I want to tell you about some facts of the Archaeological Survey of India. Archaeological Survey of India conserve and preserve of cultural monuments in the country. It was founded in 1861 by Alexander Cunningham. Alexander Cunningham was a British official. He was also the first Director General of ASI. So, for today's, this is our topic. The next thing we will start in the next class. So, thanks.